The recording, bro. Yo, what's up, YouTube? Man, what we doing, YouTube? Pause. What's good, YouTube? Today we're gonna act into doodle garbage, DDG, DDG. You know. Ddg Group was a flop. I ain't seen no clips of these motherfuckers. I ain't seen nothing. It's over. It's over for them, bro. But hey, man, I know it's not flopping though. OTS. If y'all don't know, man, make sure you're talking about OTS, man. That group will never flop. on me. I put that shit on OTS. That group will never flop. That shit gonna be top. Y'all gonna know the name OTS on top soon. But anyways, man, let's get straight to the video. Enough of my yapping.
What's up, y'all? To everyone's surprise, and by everybody I mean almost nobody, DDG's group seems to have broken up. And we started to first get glimmers of this about a week ago towards the end of July when Dub and Ddg Frost were talking about it.
Chat, we end up getting to a party. The police came. We got a notice on our front door. Yeah, probably seen it on Derek's shit. Got a notice on our front door or whatever. But we were lying. We didn't buy this house. We paid off this house for a year, right? To be honest, keep it a buck. We have to, because we just got to keep it a buck.
I think they knew that, though.
Nah, I was lying. Nigga, I said we bought this.
Oh, they telling me, they like, y'all got a month left. Hey, that's what they was telling me in my chat. So they knew it.
So, chat, we did partner up. We partnered up with a production company. We were supposed to have a meeting. Meeting never happened. They bladed. So I don't know, chat. Like, it's either we gonna get a new crib or we gonna keep this crib.
Chat. If we lose this crib, God forbid, right, and we all go to our separate ways, do you think our streams are gonna be?
Yes.
100%.
Yes.
Fuck no.
You think our
Fuck no.
streams are gonna be?
So here they said they teamed up. What likely happened is they had, I think it was Meme House Productions. One of these production companies probably paid it up front for a year. And you can see here, of course, they're going to say, oh, yo, we bought it. It makes better content if you say, well, usually people don't lie and say that they bought a crib. They just said, oh, this is my $10 million house, right? Like Core, we know that they're not buying the house.
And I'm doing the same shit too, like low key though. And once we get OTS up, man, we all linked up. I ain't gonna lie, I'm faking my shit, bro. We saying we bought the house, we bought the crib. Knowing damn well we rented that hoe, bro.
But they're saying, oh, we got a $20 million crib versus, oh, we paid $600,000 a year for it. Especially if it's kids who are watching most of this content. Kids see a huge number and they're like, damn, this is crazy. And they've got all the cars. It's really cool stuff for kids. So in this...
Oh, shit. Fuck. I ended my shit. Yo, chill, yo.
Oh, you're editing?
Yo, I accidentally ended my shit.
What ended what? The live?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you're not live.
Yeah, I started back now. I'm stupid, bro.
To be honest, you kinda are. I'm kidding.
Hey, I'm kinda slow, but hey man, that's okay though. Alright, but I'm back now. I'm recorded.
Okay.
What's up, y'all? To everyone's surprise, and 10 million was towards
we're trying to do. But as for living together at this very moment, it's over. I'm for sure being a judge for that one. All right.
$600,000 a year for, especially if it's kids who are watching most of this content. Kids see a huge number and they're like, damn, this is crazy. And they've got all the cars. It's really cool stuff for kids. So in this situation, I don't think the content would get worse, but we didn't get a resolution when this clip came out, which was towards the end of July. It wouldn't be until DDG's cameraman 24-hour stream where he would officially put a fork in it.
Y'all probably briefly heard me talk about it, but the Capaholics house is over, y'all. We got like a few more days left and very sad. That's why y'all see me spending so much time in TO room playing the game. And because, you know, after the Capaholics house is done, I know, like, we just gonna be living our own lives. But that don't mean Capaholics is over as a group. Obviously, we got cabin trip tomorrow. We got more things we trying to do. But as for living together at this very moment, it's over.
Oh, who's that? Yeah, this is Ddg, aka Doodoo Garbage, aka Ddg. All the cute boys that want me, come put this D on me, you know.
I'm for sure being the judge for that one. All right. My mom would be this.
This was unsurprising, to say the least. I mean, when was the last time that these guys even really...
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If y'all tune in with them, bro, to be honest, bro, I didn't hear shit from them, bro. I'm gonna keep it a stack, bro. I didn't hear shit from them. Them niggas we was not locked in, bro. They lazy. Yeah, they're lazy just like me, bro. They just like me for real, bro. Shit.
Did much content together or even made much of anything. DDG would later go back to the crib and do a little bit of a review of what was going on the channel.
We had a lot of stuff in the beginning. When we first started, we lost a member on the first day. We finally got into the house. Then we had to do like it was just a different environment. Like it just was a bad start.
It's definitely.
But I still believe in us. I think we can still prevail.
That's why I be thinking about OTS too, but I already believe in OTS, but we can still do it, bro. We can still be the biggest next to AMP.
Be a group.
This is a very good point that was made by DDG. I think them losing J Cinco was a huge deal because after that,
Facts.
you've only got, like, if we look at the
I ain't gonna lie, but I don't know if y'all heard about the J Cinco beef with him and DDG, bro. But it's like, bro, Lo was picking a lot of facts and then just did a whole 180, bro. It's like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like you should just stand on that shit, bro, because I don't know, bro.
members that are a member of Capaholics right now, and J Cinco left immediately. They had that little bit of a beef. You've got DDG, you've got Ddg Frost, you've got Dub, who's DDG's brother. If we look at the members, you've got Ddg Frost.
Nah, this is Freaky Frost, man. If y'all know about, bro, yeah, this is Freaky Frost right here, bro. This nigga be way too freaked out, bro. Hey, I'm a freak, but this guy is way too freaked out. I ain't gonna lie.
You've got Dub, who's
Bitch, I'm Dub. He was in Streamer University. I didn't really see too much clips, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, but he signed to DDG, so I don't even think bro gotta do too much.
DDG's brother. You've got Wizard Kelly. What the hell is Wizard? I thought this
Who is this guy, bro?
was something off of Wizards of Waverly Place. Wizard Kelly, I've never heard this name, and Paidway TO. I've heard that guy's name before. Don't really know what he's got.
Who is this nigga, bro? Yo, does anybody know this dude, bro? Hey, let me know in the comment, bro. Does anybody know this dude? Oh, God.
Going on, and Derek King. That guy Derek King, I heard about him. He went most viral for the situation where it was at Ryan Garcia's party, and then
Bro, this guy right here, bro. I don't know if y'all seen it, but this dude grabbed this man on the neck. Like, he was like, get over here, bro. Bro, grab him on the neck. I'm like, hey, yo. But I don't know. Yeah, in comment. What they all have in common? Wait, what do they all have in common? Nah, you wildin'.
he like pushed up on one of DDG.
I think I should start making emojis, bro. I don't know. If y'all know how to make emojis, I need to make that.
These ops are one of the people that was talking trash, and he picked up that dude Oblivion.
Wait, hold on. What y'all gonna do if somebody just like... Oh, my camera tweaking. But what y'all gonna do if somebody just like... just grabs you by your neck, bro? I don't know, but I gotta start swinging, bro. Because you ain't just gonna bitch me. That's all I'm saying, bro. No.
He's like bullying him. That was the only situation where I know about Derek King. Now, that does not mean
appreciate you.
that, oh, he should have had more viral moments. That's not the point. A successful streamer doesn't have viral moments. You can have viral moments and be an unsuccessful streamer. And a successful streamer is one that consistently has a large viewership or consistently has growing viewership and a successful live streaming audience. Live stream, you're a streamer. You putting out clips you're a clipper, you're a TikToker at that point, if that's what you're chasing, and if it doesn't translate into live stream views, which for a lot of the time, it doesn't. A lot of these people just bought the numbers. So really, this is only
And sometimes you gotta fake it till you make it, man. Fake it till you make it.
You have a big three, right? You could have a big three, and then you can have some other people that are members of the group. But this is a big 1.5. I would say DDG is clearly.
What are you talking about? You talking about DDG? So he was born rich. You talking about? Nah, DDG, like, he used to do this, like, back then, like, in 2000, I think, like, in 2006. He's, like, an old YouTube. He used to do, I guess, like, when YouTube was just coming out and everybody was doing content. So I think it was just, he got famous and shit. Yeah. And, like, he's probably, like, one of the OG that's actually still relevant to this day.
Far and away, like, the biggest guy there. And then you've got Ddg Frost, who is... That's why I say a 0.5. It might be 2. It might be a big 2. Ddg Frost, as a live streamer and an entertainer, is very good. Yeah, he's controversial. He has done a lot of things in the past. He skirts the line, but entertainer, you can tell he loves to entertain. He's willing to do anything. He's funny. I mean, he's co-signed by Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat has given him a lot of help in the past and talked about him and said, like, yo, you can really make it and kill this thing. And he's right now. So let's say a big 2. Dub was, I would say, a 0.25 before recently. Dub, as of now, I think he's a 0.5, which they're separating anyway, but Dub is killing it. After he got put on, I think Streamer University did a lot for him. He's always been a consistent grinder, and that's the problem where these guys, they're not consistent grinders, because back in May, DDG gave these guys their last chance.
I'm gonna tell you exactly where everything went wrong. Everything went wrong. Because remember that first stream we did? That shit was great, right? But I think where everything went wrong is everybody started streaming at their own time. Stream at 10 a.m. And who the is watching streams at 10 a.m.? A real job.
Me and my at 10.
Exactly. It's not me and my. It's supposed to be our. When you look at other organizations, but look though, when you look at other people like Core or Clover or the other, when they all stream at the same time, they all together. So let's say
I've been with Reggie for 30 days. I think I'm Clover now.
Ryan, his people know Jason because Jason always in it. They're gonna go to Jason. You know what I'm saying? All of our numbers would be times 3 if we all cross-pollinate. But who am I? I'm just
Hey, W leader, bro. I know that's a W leader right there, bro. Respect.
What you was gonna say, Tio? You guys,
they probably didn't know that was their last chance, but you have DDG, and I've talked about this in the past. DDG does not need these guys. DDG is doing, not out of the goodness of his, partially out of the goodness of his heart, he's helping these guys and giving them the opportunity. But I don't think he would put bums in a house that he didn't think were entertaining or had the capability of being entertaining streamers. I think he saw a couple of homies. He's like, yo, these guys are funny. These guys are my dogs. They could make it if they put in the work. So I'm going to give them a year in this crib and in LA and around me and Ddg and all these other people, and we'll see if they can make it shake. And as you saw, he was telling them about like, oh, you know, we need to do more content together. We need to be live at the same time. These guys are going live at 10 a.m. They're going live at 10 a.m. in LA. That's 1 p.m. on the East Coast. That's 10 a.m. in LA. So everybody that's supposed to watch you guys is in school. So and they're like, nah, you know, me and my dogs are live. Who are your dogs? Like your homies that you hop on Discord calls with? So these guys, they did not push forth any initiative in making things move forward, in growing their own streams or anything like that. It's always DDG had to do something or Dub had to do something and they would follow along. Meanwhile, Ddg Frost, you see him traveling around. You see him organizing his own streams. You see him These guys they just didn't have what it took. I think they thought that we can just coast and we're gonna make it. Like, for example, the YouTube channel. When DDG was looking that over, you could see that there was like 6 videos.
I get a business call.
One of these guys should have adopted, especially if you were a smaller streamer or really a nobody streamer, some of these other guys in the group, you should have adopted the role of, okay, I'm going to run this YouTube channel, or I'm going to get an editor that I'm going to team up with and show them the vision, and then of course like DDG or whoever will finance it. They'll pay the editor. That's really all they need, because they have filmers in the crib, so they'll pay the editor.
I need an editor. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I need an editor, bro. Shit. If you're an editor, bro, you see this shit, it's like my DMs.
And then you put these ideas together and you have something consistent. These guys dropped like 6 videos and it was in the first 2 months. What happened the rest of the 10 months? It's not like these guys got full-time jobs either. It's not like they're cameramen. Their whole job was to stream and blow up. And it didn't work out. And I think this conversation that Ludwig was having with Jason the Ween really is telling in this regard.
What is some advice you give to a group like Core, you know, the group I'm in, for long term?
I think Core's currently going to fail. But yeah, I think Core's going to fail because, and I said this when Core first got announced, the issues with Core are, you guys are all very successful individually.
They don't do
and
shit.
I think you guys are incentivized to just work on your own thing. Like, you know, you're actively doing Maybach Monday, or like you're maybe talking with your team, like Woj or Lou, about like some streams you want to do in the future for yourself, and you'll see the direct benefit from that. And I think that's the same exact situation like Ron is in. Like, Ron is more incentivized to think about like, all right, am I setting up this like 1v1 with Jinxie, and then maybe like some Fortnite watch party or whatever, and no one's actively like putting effort into thinking about what should we do for the group. And so my prediction when you guys started your group is that eventually, like, you know, one person's going to do the brunt of the workload to get it started. They're going to burn out just necessarily because they're only receiving the, like, think about, like, if you put effort into the group, 1/5 of that, there's 6 people, 1/6, whatever the percentage is, but they're getting like 1/5 or 1/6 of the return of that. If they were to work on their own things, they would feel much better because they'd get more return. It's kind of like, imagine doing a group project every week and you're getting an A, but you're doing all the work. But what I bet was going to happen, sorry to cut you off,
No, go for it.
is that you guys are going to talk about it and everyone's going to be like, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Oh, story aside, but I ain't gonna lie, I used to be that one kid, man. You remember that one kid that was in the group project and done nothing but text the credit? That was me. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. That was me. But I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I don't know, from my personal opinion, but I feel like when you, that's evil. Hey man, chill, bro. I was just a little lazy chud, man. I was just a little lazy chud. Bro, I gotta stop putting my hands up. My camera keeps, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like whenever you start in a group content or any group thing, bro, I feel like it's good to come in together once, but it's also good to grow separately. Cause like once y'all grow separately and y'all doing your own thing and y'all come together, y'all bring the whole community together. So, you know, so it's just much better for when y'all making up a group. It's easy for you to go and do your own stuff and grow your audience, and then we can come in together and make the group even bigger. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can do, like, you know, we can upload a video together like every week, every month. But it's also good to grind by yourself so you get your audience up and get people that fuck with you and slide on this side, and I get people that fuck with me and come on the same channel, and we come in together. You know what I'm saying? Like some shit like that. But I do agree with what he's saying though. Like it makes sense.
Yeah. And then you go back to doing your own shit. because it's very comfortable and easy to do, and you know how to do it. And it's harder to do the thing you don't know how to do and like take the reins to do that.
Okay.
So I've talked about this with Core in the beginning when FaZe first broke up and they said they were going to get back together, and I was proven wrong. They were able to find a crib. They were able to figure out the rent situation. However, Adapt has taken a back seat a little bit in terms of he sacrificed his own career and motion and money to make sure to put things together. And I think Stable Ronaldo also said that they're working on a documentary. So I do think that those guys want Core to work as a group, and then there's not much of a financial incentive because they're going to get like 1/5 of everything. But this is very different because DDG and Deshae Frost and Dub, they've all got their own thing going on. Those other guys, they need the group to work out for them to kill it. So they should be doing everything in their power to organize things, to frequently collaborate with other people outside of the house. Like DDG brought so many people in the house. They should be meeting with those people, live streaming with those people, because you already got a cosign. You're already like, oh, that's DDG's man's. He streams. Okay, let's do something together. Why not? And then you met them in person at first, but they just didn't have what it took. And then unfortunately, it failed. It's a failure. You know, you throw up stuff, you throw up shots, and sometimes they don't take. And with this scenario, at least Dub, I think he can keep it pushing, because this guy, if there's nothing else, he has been consistent. Is he the most viewed guy? No. I do like his food reviews. Like recently, he was doing like a hospital.
I ain't gonna lie, only fat niggas does that, bro. Of course, this nigga's doing a food review, bro. A food review. Hey, my bad, man. Hey, no hate though.
Hospital food review and a food review of like some 7-Eleven stuff. I don't know if he used to do that stuff on YouTube. I never watched him on YouTube. I didn't really watch.
I'm like, yo, if I do a food review, y'all gonna watch that? Yeah, I think people gonna watch that. Yeah.
Watch DDG vlogs either, but I knew of DDG, especially like during the
Anyways, yeah, I think about just happening right now, but I think we got, I don't know, it's kind of flop, because if the members are not really locked in, then you're the only one locked in, bro, eventually it's just gonna drop. Eventually it's just gonna not work out, bro, because they're not on the same level. They're not trying to build their own audience. So that's why I feel like whenever you join a group, it's better for you to do your own content, to be your own audience. So, you know, if that shit doesn't work out, just like how he said, if the shit doesn't work out, you're still good. You still have a career. You still have places to go and shit. So I agree, man. I'll just say hey, man, they flopped. Shit. But anyways, hey, man, OTS on top, though, bro. If y'all really want to check out some shit, bro, hold on, man. If y'all really want to check out the best YouTube, oh, shit. This is a group y'all need to watch. Man, these niggas are not flopping, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Y'all gotta watch this, motherfucker. These motherfuckers be funny as hell, bro. This is a group that's not flopping. Look, I uploaded a video 4 years ago, but that's okay, though. That's okay, though, man. We dropping soon. But this shit, yeah, that's the team right here, man. This is the team right here. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all sub and like, man. They right now. They next up. But anyways, man, where's that video at? Now I lost it. But anyways, man, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.
The letter to the fans, all the supporters. I'ma reach the finish line and keep running, nothing shorter. Don't forget, without y'all, I wouldn't be nothing. And keep cheering for me, promise y'all ain't seen nothing.